So somehow the extra Emily situation has gotten worse. Listen, I'll be completely real here. Just ban driving, especially extra Emily. I mean, this chick is 30 years old and she's a multi-millionaire. Just hire a Uber driver, okay? You are not safe on the streets and neither is anybody else with you on the streets, okay? Just take the L. Emily, I want to remind you, okay? And listen, dude, I don't even hate you, Emily. I don't. In fact, I actually like you. You were always nice to me. But the reality is you are. Let's just keep this, let's take all stereotypes out of this. I'm going to keep it to you straight. Emily, you crashed a self-driving car, okay? You crashed a self-driving car. Hire an Uber. Hire an Uber or get someone else to drive you. You are a terrible driver. Let's get into it.
Make it up. She got unbanned after 24 hours for distracted driving on Twitter.
As everybody knew she would have.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Massive day for the unemployed. Extra Emery ulted and apologized
Extra Emery
to the internet.
Oh, I was suspended 2 days.
And here's the funny thing, is that Asian female drivers statistically aren't even that bad, right? They're actually pretty good. But with extra Emily being put on display, she is not helping the stereotypes.
Ago for distracted driving, and I completely understand.
Completely understand my fucking balls. This is like the third time she's been banned for the same thing since 2023. That's it.
She really needs to take the L and stop driving. She promised 3 years ago she'd get better. She promised 2 years ago she'd get better. She promised a year ago she'd get better. She promised a week ago she'd get better. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Stop driving, especially on stream. Stop driving. You cannot be trusted, and if you actually gave a fuck about your common man, you would get off the streets. You're just not good at it. You have to accept that.
Drastic measures. You're banned from my local TNT.
Okay, ban the guy that just said weight maxing.
And why I was suspended, because it's very dangerous, and I want to learn from my mistake and do better in the future. So from now on, I'm going to try to minimize the amount of driving that I'm doing on stream and
minimize the amount of driving. How about you just stop driving? You are a multi-millionaire. Hire an Uber for 20 bucks. Give back to your chatters who are probably Uber drivers. Support your common man and make the road safer. Just hire a chauffeur.
If I do drive on stream, I'm probably going to, I'm definitely going to have the chat off. And
Jesus.
I just want to do better and not make the same mistake again.
Again. Lock the fuck in and have accountability. This is zero accountability.
And again.
3 strikes and you're out, lady. I know you.
It's actually 7 strikes, fun fact.
Don't understand baseball, but okay, sorry. No, but seriously, you can't even make it up. All of her bans are for texting while driving, running red lights, and they're all like vehicle-related incidents.
So, I do feel really bad for like being distracted and, not being safe on the roads. And I totally understand why people are like, what the heck? Like, what is happening? But I'm learning from it and I want to just do better.
She's learning from it. A 30-year-old woman has taken 3 years to stop being on her phone while she drives. I bet you she will be caught doing the exact same thing in less than a year.
And not do that.
Gooner Dan must love her. Oh, well, why don't I tell you how much Gooner Dan loves her? So in back of, I think it was TwitchCon 2024, I believe Mizkif or Austin Show was running an event that I was a part of. I did an art segment where I had to paint Russell. Will Neff was back there. Some other top streamers were back there. And Extra Emily and Emeru were back there. Brother, he did not talk to a single other fucking streamer. NMP Lowell was also back there. He can vouch for this. Dan Clancy was talking to Emeru and Extra Emily exclusively. I went to talk to him. I was met with a one-word response. There was another male streamer, Russell, who went to go talk to him. He was met with a laugh and a one-word response. And then he went to continue to talk to Emeru and Extra Emily. I'm telling you, this guy is a fucking coomer, and the only thing he cares about is female attention. It is embarrassing. As a 70-year-old CEO of our company, with a thing wife, how much preferential treatment he gives women. It's embarrassing.
That again. So I won't be driving on stream for like at least.
This lady can do all this, but I drink 17 beers and the officers are mad at me for some reason. And that
I want to remind you, Asian Andy has been banned permanently for 9 years so far because he ate chicken nuggets and drove on stream. He's been permabanned for 9 years.
that's the thing. This lady is a LARPer.
9
She
years.
LARPs like this ditzy but in reality, she's actually very intelligent.
Graduated from Columbia with a 3.8 or 3.9 GPA?
Yeah.
But why are you streaming? Why aren't you just being successful?
Because I like streaming more. It's too fun.
Yeah, but you could have went to like an Ivy League, like, couldn't you have been something actually in the world?
Yeah, I had a job and then I got fired because I streamed during work.
This building ain't the only thing special. I could make all the jokes I want, but this lady brain bogs me. I don't care if this gets me blackballed from ever working with big...
Oh, Lakari. Hilarious.
content creators. This person is 28, and I
Yep.
tried shooting them some mail, and it turns out this happened multiple times.
Yep.
Lord, if there's one thing I seem to constantly dislike, it's big streamers who put themselves first. You could just stop at streamer, bottom of the barrel, boo. YouTubers, mog. Anyway, let's get back to the point. Extra Emily.
Nina, thank you for the 200 bits. I mean, 200 gifted.
You're telling me she almost gets...
Thanks for the 200 gifted. Brother, that's it? In case you're wondering, I had a stream the other day where I was given $1,600 over the course of a stream. Okay? And I went to go watch Extra Emily's apology. If you'll notice, these are by the same day, July 2nd. I saw this clip because I saw her thinking, thanks for the 200 gifted. I made this video because seeing how ungrateful and how small of a deal they make it when somebody gives you, I'd like to remind you, 200 gifted, that's $1,000 fucking dollars. Thanks for the 1,000. Brother, that's it? They just gave you $1,000 fucking dollars. Thanks. Holy shit. Show some fucking gratitude for like 15 fucking seconds. Like this, dude, this is like some people's week pay. I'm sorry, bro. Ungrateful streamers, when they get donos, it drives me insane. And it's not because I don't get subs and gifted and money. I get money all the time. But seeing these people this ungrateful drives me insane.
Gets into a crash, comes back on stream, and some chud gives her like $1,000. Unbelievable.
I wish I made 1K a week. There's what? $1,000 a week, 52 weeks in a year. I feel like $52,000 is like near average pay in the United States. Let me check. Am I out of touch? 52,000 is pretty average pay a year, huh? Haha, yeah, average? Yeah. Yeah, 52,000 a year is near the average median pay for working Americans. I feel that was a pretty reasonable estimate. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's near average median pay. Anyways, we're back.
I'm doing the wrong thing with my life.
A driving portion. Feel free to TTS some messages and then we can yap through that, kind of like what we did in the Canada road trip. So,
Look at her sub count going up every second. It's like Kai Cenat, except they're not bots from Turkey.
a good point that my friends.
You know what I've noticed? Left-leaning content creators are far more ungrateful for their money because they're sponsor-friendly. And conservative content creators aren't sponsor-friendly, so they thank all of their supporters. It's the truth. Dude, left-leaning content creators are ungrateful as fuck because they know money's going to keep coming. But people who actually speak the truth and aren't brand-friendly, bro, they are always grateful as fuck. That's what I've noticed, a common trend. Like Kirsch had a stream like the other day where she got so many donuts her computer crashed and she was freaking the fuck out.
Brought up to me, it's like what I show on stream, like maybe I don't feel it, but sometimes I can be like a role model for people, right? And I don't want to be a role model for the wrong things.
Son.
If you're looking to Extra Emily to be a role model, what the fuck are you doing? Holy shit. God help you. May God help you, brother.
If anybody above the age of 12 looks at her as a role model, Oh boy.
It's just tells me like things that I need to improve on as a person, and just don't make the same mistake in the future and be safe on the roads. So that's the goal. Yes. But yeah, I did a lot of nice thinking the past 2 days.
Do you know how easy it is to not text and drive? Just put your fucking phone down. It's so easy.
And things need to change.
You don't have to change anything, Queen.
That's why I use code Kiers for 10% off my Gamer Subs. You can also use code Baldy for 10% off as well. Gamer Subs is a huge supporter of the channel. Yeah, if you get Gamer Subs, code Baldy, 10% off, bro.
Your haters, they're just incels. Now, speaking of incels, even Tectone chimed in. Can you imagine dying on the
That was hilarious. Hey, you got me. Still in prison, by the way. You know, there's people who literally think I'm in jail right now. It's actually fucking hilarious. It's like, brother, I haven't even been contacted by the police. You know, it's like, damn, bro. There's people who literally think I'm in jail. It's like, God, you have to be so fucking stupid to actually think that.
street because you got hit by a Twitch streamer reacting to a $2 donation. Twitch must ban streaming and driving.
Luckily, my Genshin Impact baddies aren't old enough to get a license. But at least they're fiction. Also, just in, go WestJet.shop, buy the new official Jail Tone merch, and use code Tectone for 10% off. God, I love anime.
And the best thing is, 0% of the profits are going to Tectone, so go ahead, limited time only, guys. Log in. Zooey.
I want to make sure you guys know that that is 100% legitimate. Now, I'm going to go even further. I didn't even know he was going to do that. I want to let you know, he never contacted me. He never asked me. And I want to remind you, what WestJet did is illegal. I found out about this in my mods chat. And I was going to go off on WestJet for doing that shit. And I said, you know what? He lives in India. He's poor. He's broke. I'll let him have it. Hey, man, if you want to support WestJet and buy a t-shirt, you absolutely can. No ill will. I don't care. I actually think it's hilarious. I do. But yes, WestJet, I will say, I like the guy. I am taking 0% of proceeds. Feel free to go do that. Now, I will say, I am going to be releasing merch myself soon. So if you want to wait for that, you can. Because I ain't gonna lie, that shirt is dog shit. But yes, WestJet literally broke the law to make that t-shirt. I do have grounds to sue him, but I'm not going to. And you want to know why? Because low-key, it's funny. WestJet's Indian? Yes. Yes, WestJet is Indian. I thought it was common knowledge. Yeah, WestJet is a poor Indian living in India. So yes, I mean, it's the least I can do. You're welcome, by the way, Jet-kun.
Mama, even the debunker chimed in.
Next time, put your Genshin baddies on the t-shirt. Thanks.
It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with the driving. It has to do with the reading the chat. That's the problem.
Definitely gonna have the chat off. I just want to do better and not make the same mistake again and again. So
This has been on for 3 years.
I don't believe it. Brother, no, I will show you. I'm being dead ass. Yes, it is highly illegal under Texas law using a content creator's name, image, or likeness to sell or promote merchandise without their written consent violates their right of publicity. I don't believe he's Indian. Bro, he literally lives in India. He says this all the time. Why do you think I call him WestJet?
Yo, Jack, okay, you know what? Jack, I'm just gonna accomplish it. Extra Emily driving. I'm just gonna type that. Let's see what it comes up with. Nearly causes a disaster. All right, driving recklessly.
She's done this before as well. She had a red light.
Yo, I pulled up a clip of my stream because I'm the only one who actually watches this. Chat, isn't that kind of sad? If I don't debunk it, nobody debunks it.
God, I want XQC to debunk her all over me. Huh? Literally, it ain't that hard, lady. Just don't read chat when you drive. Yeah, like straight up, suspended for breaking the law. Sad face.
This woman almost ended a family of 4 because she was reading chat.
All right, a family of 4? Let's chill out, guys. We don't know that she's just 40 teen. Okay, ain't no way she just said, yeah, I'll just drive less on stream.
Yep.
MF, just ban streaming and driving Twitch, period.
True.
Minimize.
True.
You don't deserve a platform.
True.
I'm not one to call for a permanent ban of somebody, but like, bro, you've had 3 chances to fix your...
I'm sorry, repeat offenders, I actually do believe should be permabanned. Obviously. If these motherfuckers cannot learn to stop breaking the law, just ban them. Listen, I think Extra Emily's a good person, but like, she's a danger on the roads. Straight up. It's too much. It's not worth the risk. She needs to not be allowed to drive, period.
Behavior, and it looks like it's not going anywhere. Also, I won't lie to y'all. I got a distracted driving ticket myself before for like $400. You know, somehow a Plaque Boy Max song came on my shuffle, so I had to switch the song, and the officer caught me doing it. They got a...
I knew that was going somewhere, dude. WestJet's the man. He's too funny. He's too funny.
Free my boy Asian Andy. He's been banned for 9 years for eating chicken nuggets. So obviously it's not because she's Asian. It's because she's a woman. Twitch is never beating the Gooner CEO allegations. Almost someone. 1-day ban. Call someone fat. 14-day ban. Twitch.
Hey, that's about me, baby. I don't know who Crypto Mommy is, but I need to follow him. Anybody who uses that as an example is a W in my book.
Which is a platform for children by children. This actually happened to Tectone over here. He ended up calling Frogan fat that he got a 14-day ban. Sabrina Carpet.
Oh my God, he actually mentioned me in a video and didn't shit on me. Holy fuck. It's been 6 months. He finally did it. He said my name and he didn't shit on me. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. True, by the way.
And apparently Frogan lost 80 pounds, so that is a massive W, regardless of what you think of her. You know, she might have broke the law and almost caused a crash, but this guy was mean, and that's worse. I feel
Yeah, I may have killed your family, but you were mean, and that's worse.
sort of bad for the kids growing up with Twitch nowadays. You know, back in my day, I had peak Tyler 1 in Greek, and this is the garbage they have to watch.
What does that mean? Oopsies, almost caused a 7-car pileup in the middle of traffic. Oopsie.
Bro, chill. She's not a Canadian truck driver.
That's crass.
Was Extra Emily on the casting couch with Dan?
Oh, dude, banger Radiohead. Holy fuck.
So you see she's toured Twitch HQ on Boogie on the Beat with him, and she's been seen rizzing him up in public, and her bands are non-existent.
Yeah, a bit of a weird comment, not gonna lie. I don't think it's her doing it. I think it's Dan Clancy who's more responsible than anything. The only thing her being female impacts is the duration of her ban on Twitch. Like, in the real world...
We know Extra Emily has a dick rate death note. Who's on the list, Emily? Who's on that list? I'm gonna need to know who's on that list. Publish the names.
It doesn't matter what gender you are. You shouldn't be texting and driving. Oh my goodness, even the Cockroach King chimed in.
Everybody has instances where they make bad decisions when they're driving. Like, oh, I was gonna make into that lane and I didn't see that person. Oops, let me move back over to the other lane, right? Like, we've made that. Everybody, let's be honest, right? We've all made that mistake. Like,
I just pressed the full self-drive button. It's really easy.
Like, are we going to say that we're all perfect drivers that have never, you know, accidentally not noticed a stop sign, or you didn't see somebody going at some angle and then you had to jam on your brakes?
The problem is, Asmund, this has happened multiple times while live broadcasting, which really sets a bad precedent for every other streamer on Twitch for what is and what isn't permissible. And we really need to be de-incentivizing to commit crimes live on stream, because it's going to lead to someone getting hurt or worse. And so it's different because it's on fucking stream.
You've made a mistake at a period of time, and eventually she will make another mistake while driving.
Yes.
This is just what's going to happen because people make mistakes.
Yes.
And when that happens, the same thing and the same cycle is going to repeat itself.
But it already...
Yeah, so just ban driving, obviously. And I know Asmund agrees with that. So I'm assuming this isn't a complete context clip because Asmund does agree for the permanent driving on stream.
He has, bro, 3 times. Driving and streaming are like Chris Brown and Rihanna. They just don't mix well. You should not be allowed to drive and read your Twitch chat. That's not a hot take at all.
Obviously.
No! No! No!
YouTuber Jack Doherty is going
Dumbass.
viral after crashing his expensive car while live streaming.
This Twitch isn't worth putting her life and other lives at risk. That's about it. See ya.
Facts. Absolute facts. Another fucking amazing video by WestJet. Recommend everybody go subscribe to him. Great guy. Well, he is Indian.